Hi everybody, I have a grocery outlet haul to show you. I spent $37.88 and my budget for the rest of this month was $93.52 for groceries and supplies. So today I spent $37.88. Today is the 6th of the month. And so for the rest of the month I have $55.64 to spend on food and groceries. I mean food and supplies like toilet paper and stuff like that. So that comes about to about $18.50 a week I have left for the last 3 weeks of the month. Okay. What happened is I blew my budget on the first of the month. Okay. So first thing I got is this 30-pack mega variety pack. This was awesome. This was only $8.99 and I get 30, all of that. I get a couple bags of Cheez-Its, I get Pringles and some Rice Krispie treats. Okay, so that was $8.99. And then they had this giant box of hazelnut creamers. And there is 192 coffee creamers in here. And this was only $5.99, so I had to grab that for my coffee. And then they had these birthday cake cupcakes. There are 6 cupcakes in here, and they were only $1.99. So I had to grab those. Those look so good. So I can have that in the mornings with coffee. And then I also grabbed some grapes. They were $1.99 a pound. So they came out to, I think, about $3.50. Okay, so I got that. And then they had these Nabisco graham crackers. These were 2 for $1. 2 boxes for $1. So, and they're 14 ounce, almost 1 pound boxes. So, this was 50 cents and 50 cents. So I thought that was great. I can have that also in the morning with coffee. Okay, and then they had this tortilla bowl, and I love these. This is only 99 cents. And it says flour, but they have a slightly sweet taste to them. And what I do is I fry these up in oil, and then I make them like into tostadas, and they come out so delicious. So I was so happy they had this. I only got one. Probably should have got more. There's 8 in here. So usually when I eat this, I'll eat 2 at one time. So this will last me 4 meals. And then I got a meat item. I got some steak, and this was $11.99. And this is the one I always get, beef chuck steak, and there's about 4 pieces in here. 3 or 4 pieces, it just depends. And they're thinly sliced. And what I like about this is I can make anywhere, and I cut them in half. I'll cook the whole thing, but only eat half. So if I get 3 slices, that's 6 meals. Or if I get 4 slices, that's 8 meals. So it just depends on how many they put in here. Sometimes there's 3, sometimes there's 4. So I spent $11.99 on that. So that will last me at least 6 to 8 meals for this right here. And then I could also chop it up real small and put it in here. That would be delicious. Okay, and then I also got these croissants. These were 3 for $1. So I was like, I gotta get some of these. So what I like to do, I like to make pigs in a blanket. I got a bunch of hot dogs the other day on sale last month. And so what I'm gonna do is make pigs in a blanket this month with this. And that will make delicious meals. And then I could also make them by itself and have it with jelly for breakfast, but I'd rather put the hot dog in there. Okay, so I got those, and that is gonna last a bunch of meals. There's 8 per container, and 6 times 8, 48. So I usually eat 2 per meal, so that's 24 meals right there for me. Okay, and then the other meat item I got was the Slim Jim Original and Cheese Big Boss. And this is, it's a beef stick with a cheese stick. And I like to get these because some days I like to eat a meat item every day. So if when I first moved into this apartment, all I could afford was hot dogs. So I was living off hot dogs for a long time. That was my meat item, and Spam or something like that, or even meat sticks. So when you can't afford meat, you can store these up, and you get the meat taste that you need. And I would always buy a lot of pepperoni. That gives me my meat. But now that I have a pantry of food here in my house, in my apartment, I can now afford to buy this $12 steak because it's going to last me 6 meals, and also because I have more like beef sticks saved up, and I'm completely out of Spam. I do need to get Spam, but I've got hot dogs and other things. So that is my meat for the month. So this is what I got in this grocery haul, and I spent 37.88, and this is going towards my month's groceries that I will be eating all month. And I just want to show you what I got. And so now for the rest of the month, I have $18.50 a week to spend, 3 weeks. So I have 55.64 left in my budget, which is all right. But I do have other foods, so that's not going to be a big deal. So I have to just be really cautious in what I buy. And I still have a lot of vegetables left over from last month, some vegetables and fruits. But I did want to pick up a fresh fruit today, so I got grapes because I still have bananas. And so I like to have fresh fruit every day. I like a fresh fruit and the salad, and I still have plenty of salad left. So by next week, in next week's haul, I know I'm going to have to get more salad and vegetables. So next week's will probably just be mostly fruits, vegetables, and maybe another meat. Okay, everybody, I just want to show you what I got at Grocery Outlet, $37.88, and thank you for watching.